Hi, today I'm going to show you how to clean your silver jewelry, silverware, scrap metal, coinage, and bullion. This will work on fine silver, sterling silver, silver plate, and even argentum hardware like pipe fittings. But today, in this case, I'm going to show you how to clean my silver plated creamer and sugar bowl. Notice the deep tarnish on this. Now you'll be able to get this out with very little effort just by doing this few simple steps. Okay, what we're going to need here today is a metal pan for boiling water, preferably an old one, something you don't plan on cooking in, as it's going to get dirty. You're going to need a bowl for fresh water. This will be to rinse your silver products. You'll need iodized salt, in this case Morton's, baking soda, aluminum foil, metal tongs, a towel, a dry cotton cloth, and a pot holder. Okay, step 1. Take your metal pan and fill it full of water, enough water to make sure whatever silver you put in there is completely submerged. Then turn on your stove and bring the water to a rapid boil. And you want it to be a rapid boil because the hotter the water, the more effective this process will be. Alright, step 2. While waiting for the water to boil, set up your workstation in a very ventilated area, preferably outside if the weather's agreeing with it. But if not, you can do it in your basement by an open window. And what we have here is our bowl of clean water, the towel to put the hot silver on, the pot holder where we'll put the boiling water on, the tongs, aluminum foil, salt, and baking soda. Step 3. Rip out a piece of aluminum foil and shape it so that it will fit in the bottom of your pan. And put that aside for now until the water is done boiling. Okay, now step 4. Now that the water is starting to boil, you can now transport it over to the pot holder and begin your cleaning process. Okay, now that our pan is on the pot holder, we can now take the piece of tin foil and put it in the pan on the water. Now take your silver product, and again, look how horribly tarnished this is. I mean, awful. Terrible. And it'll come right off. Now take your silver and put it on top of the tin foil. Now the silver will hold down the tin foil and keep it at the bottom where it needs to be. Now take your salt, give it a light dusting, and take your baking soda and give it slightly more of a dusting. And look at that reaction. It's already working. And now you think this is steam coming off of that. You'd be wrong. That is actually sulfur. Now you want to leave your silver in the pan until this sulfur vapor stops coming off the water. Now the sulfur vapor coming off of the water is the process, the electrical chemical reaction that is removing the silver sulfide from the silver, and it is forcing the sulfur out of the water. Okay, now that the vapor is pretty much dissipated, take your tongs and pull your silver out of the water. Now look at that. All that tarnish is gone. Now take the silver and put it on your towel. And let them dry off a little bit. Okay, now that the silver is cooled down a bit, you want to take your silver and rinse it in clean water. And this will get all the baking soda and salt off of it. And then take it out, put it back on your towel, and take your cotton cloth and polish them. Now you want to use a soft cotton cloth because anything abrasive will scratch up the fine silver. Silver is very, very, very soft. So you don't want to, especially don't want to use a wire brush. And if you absolutely have to, get a very soft toothbrush and lightly scrub it, but very lightly, because you will ruin your finish. Okay. Now look at that. Beautiful. With hardly any effort at all. No scrubbing. Nothing. Very nice. And if there is some little bits of tarnish left, a couple more baths will take care of that. But as I said before, the hotter the water, the better. If I had let this water get really, really hot, this would be perfectly spotless. But, wow, world's better. World's better.